to change. Okay. Hello, whoever is here, whoever is listening, hello to you. We're having a good day. I'm late as fuck. Okay, let's test if this works. Nice. 2.5! I didn't Google how the net worth is calculated in this game. I should check that. Heroes tonight. The sky. Heroes tonight. Yeah. Heroes tonight. We're above the sky. Heroes tonight. Of the sky, heroes tonight, yeah. So that's the time. So do. Ha. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh shit. It's in the way, this stuff. Really? What the fuck? Jennifer, you cheap hoe. Okay. 11. Who needs product? No one really. Don't I have more? Oh, weird. Didn't I buy this? What if you want to get more in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens now? Oh, it doesn't go in. Oh, interesting. You can put it in. Oh. Haha. Okay. How does this work? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hey yo, bro, what the fuck? That was weird. Bro, there are 6 of them. Wow. Oh shit. Easy. Let me go get my car. My automobile. That was a huge waste of time. Going around like that. $60. Oh, this is gonna be a new record. $60, $75. 76. Wait. Wait, did I take the coke out of the bananas? Oh shit. I don't think I did. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, I didn't.
Searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name. Grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.
Okay, I'm gonna check how is the net worth calculated in this game. Schedule 1 net worth. Net worth. Cow.
Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a whirl. Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. We'll never be alone, Savannah.
So property, cars, money in bank. Wait, he got achievement in 65 hours cap. No fucking way he did that in 65 hours. Bro. I'm at 82. And I got 2.5 million. So brick product doesn't count, what the fuck? That fucking sucks. maybe I should mix some, like have a mixer here, and sometimes mix some other stuff as well, you know. So I can sell it for more. Because once I have the space, which I have, for mixing, I can mix it more, you know? I guess. You know? Are you full? Yeah, he's full. So I will need a second handler, a second chemist. That will be another 2, and it's only 1 left then. Yeah, maybe I should buy mixing stations and mix it more. Okay. Let's see. I'm not gonna waste my time figuring this shit out. I'm just gonna look at the freaking... Reconnect. Ah, what the fuck? Bro, my country is getting fucking cooked by these horrible politicians. This is unbelievable. Wait, they're going down. What the fuck? Bro, this is not fucking real. So there's gonna be new laws in my country where stealing a bicycle up to 650 euros value of, you know, is not a what? What the fuck? Free bike, yoink. Yeah, how do you say this in English? How do you say trestni čin in English? I don't know. Scam up to 650 euros as well. Crime? I guess, yeah. It's not a crime anymore. And a scam up to 650 euros is not a crime anymore as well. You could get up to 2 years before, I guess. Same with bicycle theft. Damaging another person's property, you can get up to a year. Now it's no longer a crime. What? Okay, but you still get a fine, right? Like you have to, the criminal have to pay the guy that he damaged the money back, right? And more, at least. Not to mention, they're already criminals. They're not gonna be paying that shit anyway, because they don't give a fuck if they are criminals. If they are willing to steal a bike, they are not gonna be paying that money to the person anyway. Like, they should go to jail. What do you mean? But this one is the craziest. Up to 20,000, you can do fraud on your freaking, what it's called? I don't know what it's called. Okay, daň po anglicky. Tax. Ale neviem, čo je vratka dane. But it was 1 to 5 years before, now it's not anymore a crime. It's not even 0 to 5. It was 1 to 5. The minimum was 1 year. Now it's not even a crime anymore. Bro, are you fucking serious? Wait, Are all of these like getting brought down? Is there anything that is going to be worse for the criminals than it was before? 3 to 10, now it's 2 to 8. 10 to 15, now it's 6 months to 3 years. No, everything is better. What do you mean better? What do you mean better? Everything went down. The things you got like 7 years before, minimum, now you can get 0. And up to 4. If you damage someone's property, up to 150,000 euros, instead of 7 to 12 years, you are getting 0 to 4. What? Bro, this can't be real. Bro, this can't be real. No way, bro, this has to be some scam or some shit. What? Okay, making fake money up to 5,000 euros went from 10 to 15 years. It's now from 1 to 5. That's literally 10 times less. What? Oh my god. Bro, Slovakia is gonna be fucking America soon. Bro, there's gonna be fake money and crack and bike stealing. This is gonna be like GTA. Yeah, like GTA in real life, man. Like not right away, but give it like fucking, I don't know, 10 years, and if this doesn't change, it's gonna be bad, man. What the fuck? And the thing is, once it goes, it will go. Like once the shit starts happening, it's gonna be happening more and more and more. Once the shit starts hitting the fan. Are you crazy? I'm down for Wild West rules. No, I'm not. I'm not. Čo je legalizácia výnosov z TČ? Čo to je? Bolo to od 12 do 20 rokov. Money laundering. You want to fucking tell me that money laundering up to 150,000 euros went from 12 to 20 years is now 1 to 5? Bro, are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Not one thing went up. Not one thing went up. Everything went down. Everything. As long as I'm seeing, everything went down. All the jail time went down. I'm trying to see if something went up or at least stayed the same. But I'm not seeing anything. Bro, bikes are gonna be Bro, bikes are gonna be new gypsy currency, I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. Bicycles is gonna be new gypsy currency. Like, it's gonna be crazy. And the fraud as well, with the new AI and shit. Like, people are gonna be scammed left and right. With the fake AI shit. Especially in Slovakia, where especially old people are so dumb to technology. Like, if you are a 40 plus year old in Slovakia, you don't know basically anything about computers, man. I swear. I'm wondering if it adds up or if you can just spam under 16 multiple times. What do you mean adds up? There's nothing to add up. It's not a crime anymore. There's no jail time adding up. Or what do you mean? It's not even a zero. It's literally not a crime. So you pay back those 650 fucking euros and you go on your way. And you get off, and that's it. Like, you know, if you before it was zero meant you didn't get jail time, but it was still a crime. So if you did the crime once, but you didn't get the jail time, you know, it was still a crime. So if you did it the second time, then you would get like 2 years or something. Then you would get like 6, and I don't know, 15 or something. Now it's not a crime anymore. You can do it as many times as you want. All you're gonna do is pay some fucking fine and you go on your way. It doesn't matter how many times you do it. You can get maximum of 4 years. You can get maximum of 4 years if you scam someone off of their flat, apartment, up to 150,000 euros. Zero to 4. Not even a 1, a 0. You don't, it's possible you won't even go to jail. Do you know how much fucking money that is? And you don't even go to jail? Ah, okay. Yo, did you saw the bribery? Did you saw the bribery? Oh my god. Bribery up to 150,000 euros went from 5 to 12 to 0 to 2. So someone fucking bribed someone else and then even don't go to jail anymore. And you get maximum of 2 years. 2 years. 0 if you have friends, yeah. And so basically the same man that made these laws. Yeah, so it makes sense. Bro, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. But the best one is the still you screenshotted me. That text fraud. From 1 to 5 to not being a crime anymore. I think that's the main one that started all of this. It's that text fraud, man. From that is not a crime anymore. Up to 20,000. Yeah, they didn't even give it like a 0 to 2 or some shit. They went all like, yeah, that's not a crime anymore. Fuck it. We are gonna be we are not even gonna go to jail anyway. So let's make it not a crime anymore. You know, right away. Like, what are we doing? Bro. I don't know how many years it will be, but if this is not changed back, there's gonna be shit happening in this country for sure. I told my dad the other day, and we were talking, and I told him that it will happen soon when people will get fed up and there will be protests and shit like it is in, or I don't know if it's still happening or it ended in, what's the country where the train station collapsed, and for weeks, I think Turkey, the people got fed up with the government, and for weeks they were just in the streets protesting and shit. The same thing is gonna happen in Slovakia as well. I think something so big is gonna happen here as well, and once it starts going, it will be going more and more, and yeah, because this shit is not even funny anymore. It's getting serious. Something you could have gone to 7 years to the prison. Now you don't even, there's a chance 7 was minimum, now the minimum is 0. From 7 to 0 minimum, that's a crazy jump. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna show it on the fucking stream. Wait, let me open it up. Fuck this. This is gonna be political stream. Fuck this shit, man. So, this is a table I was reading. Here it is. As you can see, looks like it's a real thing. Not a crime anymore. So, what's this? Reddit, Slovakia. What's happening in Slovakia? Today, let's see. Oh, what happened? No fucking hell! No fucking hell! Oh, I'm doxing myself. No, it's not the I don't know. Martin. Mm-hmm. Jako pred 8 hodinou mali dva muži napadnúť 60-ročným dome v slovenskej Kračany. Pre informáciu portálu v sebe samovali. Ooh, they had machine guns. Cool. The woman got bruises on her head and her arms. She didn't go to hospital. They duct taped her mouth so she couldn't resist. And they didn't catch them so far. Okay, but what did they want? Like, what was the point of going to the judge's house and like taping her mouth, giving her bruises and shit, and then running away? Like, what was the point of that? Is this a fucking mafia? Oh my fucking god, or some shit. Oh my god. Oh yeah, by the way, maybe this is not a crime anymore. Who knows? Does it say here? Is it a crime? Maybe it's not even a crime doing something like this anymore. Okay. Damaging other stuff. Or this is just basically all the frauds, different type of frauds you can say. Tax frauds, money frauds, laundering frauds. Yeah. Dirty work. Getting paid off. Okay, it doesn't say anything about harming other people. I guess that's a positive thing. What's happening here? Oh yeah, my live reaction to new Slovak laws. This is the years you could get before for these things, and this is the years in jail you can get now. You know, before for something like this you could get 0 to 2 years in jail. Now it's not a crime anymore. Before you could get 3 to 10 years in jail, now it's 2 to 8 years, for example. What's this? It's stealing bicycle in the value up to 650 euros. How much for murder? Stuff like that is not here. All these things are about stealing, fraud, money laundering, money printing. I said stealing. When someone gives you money. Oh, tax fraud. Yeah. Tax fraud. And this is what it's called. Bribery. Yeah, bribery. So basically everything that politicians do in my country. All that the politicians do in Slovakia, basically, they brought the years down, the jail time down. If it's your first time, it's half of that. I don't know about that. Skip that message or something. If you know you get I don't know how much is for murder in Slovakia, but that doesn't change. That's not stated here. If you would steal something, you would not go to jail in prison here, I think. It depends on what you steal. Like, stealing bicycle was a crime, and it's not a crime anymore. This is stealing a bicycle up to 650 euros. It's not a crime anymore. The biggest one is this one, which is a tax fraud, basically. Up to 20,000 euros. That's not a crime anymore. You could get like a year at least of jail. Well, it's not a crime anymore. Okay, let's go back to the game. What's this? Prisoners in Finland live in open prisons where they learn tech skills. Oh wow, really?
This man is serving a life sentence for murder.
I'm sorry, I'm a little body conscious, as you can see. I've gained a few pounds.
A dip in the frozen lake behind the prison is part of his regular workout routine.
No problem. It's okay. Okay, your turn.
Welcome to life in one of Finland's open prisons.
Are you for real?
There are no cell blocks here, just dormitories. Inmates come and go in their own cars. When Matty isn't at the nearby university campus, he's in his dorm room, studying for a career in tech.
Career in tech? Wait, is he gonna be... Okay, so he's serving life sentence, yeah? So he's never going to leave, I guess, the jail in his life. So he's learning tech skills and getting his degree. So someone could call a tech support, and a literal murderer from jail can be like, "Welcome to tech support. How may I help you?" Is that like it? is like is he gonna have a job? And stuff as well.
Entrepreneurship books, marketing books, user experience, all kinds of digital and IT studies.
And we have this kind of normality principle that prisoners should be treated equally, even though they are prisoners, but they should have access to same services and rights as other citizens.
Yes, I think that's good, but what? But he's serving rest of his life in prison. You know? Like, if he did something that bad that he's never leaving the jail in his life. Like, even for a person like that, like, I think everyone should deserve a second chance. But only up to a certain point. If he's serving life in prison, even a person like that should have a second chance at life. Well, he's not going to really have to, like, not going to, because he's never leaving the jail. But, well, who knows?
In recent years, Finland has been named the happiest and safest country in the world. Citizens here enjoy generous public benefits, universal healthcare, subsidised daycare for children, and free college tuition. Promotional films like this, produced by Finland's Criminal Sanctions Agency, document how prisoners are eased back into society, with work opportunities and help from counsellors.
That's good. That's good, yeah, I think. That's awesome. If someone did something bad, he went to jail and he served the time, and now he wants to like fix everything. That's great. That's the best thing that can happen. But the guy that is serving his life in jail, what the fuck did he do that he's serving the rest of he's spending the rest of his life in jail? You know? Is it something that bad?
And the incarceration rate here is one of the lowest in Europe.
What's incarceration? Incarceration. Oh, imprisonment. Okay.
A quarter of what it was in 1950. In Finland, only 1 in 3 former convicts ends up back in prison.
That's really good. What the hell? Is YouTube chat working? Oh, now it started working. What the fuck? As you showed me the message, it started working again by itself. That's weird. If you get 2 to 12 years for murder, not go to prison here, blah, blah, blah. He's gonna leave, he's gonna be there 2 to 12 years, or half of that, if it's your first time, so he could be there only 1 year. Oh, okay, that's a different story. If he's gonna get out of jail, and he's willing to change, and he's gonna prove while he's in jail that he's serious about it, like, but still, a murder, you know, for me personally, murder is like a next step of doing something bad, because when it comes to murder, max sentence is 12 years for murder. For murdering someone, max sentence is 12 years. That's not a lot for murder. I don't know. Doesn't say really anywhere. Okay. I don't know what's in Slovakia.
Compare that to the United States, where 2 out of 3 get locked up again within 2 years of release. A 2018 bill included sentencing reforms meant to reduce what is referred to as recidivism, but they only...
ChatGPT says 25 years. Doživotie. Doživotie znamená life sentence. It means until you die. Means until you die, that means doživotie. 25 years, that's literally more than double by 1 year, what you have. And as I was saying, I don't think, that's why I'm not for death sentence like in a country. I don't think death sentences should be a thing. No matter how bad you things you do, people shouldn't be killed by other people. I don't think anyone should have the power to take someone else's life away. You know? So they should be thrown in jail for the rest of their life, but they shouldn't be killed. But it goes the other way as well. Like if you kill someone, like 25 years, I don't even think that's enough. 25 years. That should be the minimum for murder, in my opinion, because as I was saying, no one should have the power to take someone else's life away. What worse can you do? What worse really can you do to a person? max is too low. Yeah. So, what is the topic? What are you talking about? Since we have such a deep team here. My friend sent me a message where he has shown me some of the new laws that are going to happen in my country. A new sentences for certain things you do in my country, such as money laundering, tax fraud, stealing, and money printing, and stuff like that. All of the sentences are now lower than they were before. Some of the things are not even a crime anymore. And then Jonas sent me this video about prisons, some of the open prisons in Finland, where he's from.
Apply to inmates in federal custody. Just 10% of the 2.3 million people incarcerated in the US. Critics say the 2018 reforms are only a small first step and fall far short of the kind of meaningful change Finland is so proud of. The scale, of course, is different. Today there are fewer than 3,000 in the Finnish prison system. The number of people behind bars in the US is equal to half of Finland's total population.
What?
A reimagining
Wow.
of what prison looks like here started nearly 70 years ago, when this Scandinavian nation began building one of the most humane systems in the world. In some of the latest steps, Finland's Criminal Sanctions Agency is investing heavily in technology training.
The first topic is what is AI, then the second topic, problem solving with AI.
And building a state-of-the-art smart prison for women. And even testing VR to provide an escape from the drab walls.
Bro, VR. I have never even tried VR in my life. And this guy is trying it out in prison. What the fuck? Bro.
And even testing VR to provide an escape from the drab walls and fluorescent lighting of Turku, Finland's highest security closed prison. Mika, who is 10 years into a 15-year sentence, is walking through a 3D forest.
Kamala ottaa nuo lasit pois tiedäksä palata tähän todellisuuteen taas.
He appreciates the chance to interact with VR technology and learn the basics of working with computers.
Sanotaan lisään vielä tämän verran, että tämmöisiä vankeja, ketä on välillä käynyt vapaana ja tullut takaisin, niin on sanonut ihan suoraan, että ei siellä pärjää, niin kuin, että siellä on niin paljon erilaista tämä kaikki niin kuin tämmöiset, että kaikki on niin paljon tietokoneistettua.
In 15 years, I can imagine. Do you know how much technology changed in 15 years? 15 years was 2010. Bro, 2010. Like, that's when smartphones started being a thing, in 2010. When did I get my first smartphone? Like, with a touch screen and stuff. That was in, I think, 8th grade. So I was 13? I think 13 or 12. Yeah.
Kaikki niin kuin tämmöiset, että kaikki on niin paljon tietokoneistettua, että olisi hyvä saada sitä oppia.
We try to educate the prisoners to use
You can't even pay with cash in some shops anymore. Yeah, in Finland you can't. Here in Slovakia, you still can pay both in cash and with and with like your phone and stuff. Because in Slovakia, when it comes to technology, we are always behind. And another thing is, some of the older people are not that skilled with technology in Slovakia, so it's gonna be some years. But now for a few years it's been that you can pay, you have both choices everywhere. Like in 2010, for example, you know, those 15 years ago, like sometimes you couldn't even pay with card in some shops still. Like you could only pay cash. For example, if you ordered food and the delivery guy brought you food in 2010, like you couldn't even pay with the card or something. Like there's no other way just to give him cash. And I think over time it will change. I think we will go into fully digitalization, full digitalization. Now you have both options everywhere, basically.
Digital services in a meaningful way, so that it would really help them to rehabilitate, that help them to take care of themselves and take care of their daily affairs and the kind of things, the kind of skills that you need when you reintegrate back to society.
I think that is very hard, especially after a lot of years, getting back into that life, because 10 or 15 years is a long time. So it has to be hard, especially if you come out of prison like an old person. You know, if you come out of prison like 35-year-old or something, it's not that bad that if you come out of prison as a 55-year-old or something. Then it's extra hard.
Now Finland is investing in the infrastructure to support that readjustment. A €34 million prison that many hope will set the standard for the future. No bars, glass windows, and internet connection in every room.
So that's a standard? Wait, so they have internet by standard? Everyone has an internet? What? Bro, they can watch you. They can basically chill all day. You could stream on prison, yeah! Bro, you could stream from prison. Can you imagine? Oh my god. Imagine that being a new meta on Twitch. Bro, Finland prison streams from Finland prisons. Imagine new category on Twitch.
And small touches meant for comfort.
This is our specialty is divan.
Divan. It's a similar word for something like that in my country as well. But I don't know how you say it in my country. But it's a very similar word, almost the same.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something like this little thing.
When it opens in this fall, the brand new facility in Hämeenlinna is expected to be Europe's most high-tech women's prison. But just across the road, a reminder.
Bro, it's a woman prison. No way! Bro, it's a woman prison? Bro, imagine. Finland, woman prison bed streams. Like, in kiddie pools and swimsuits. Stream on Twitch from a woman prison in Finland. Bro, I'm getting donations and stuff. Bro, imagine. Bro, and then it will go further. They will start having OnlyFans and shit. Bro, imagine. bathtub streams and OnlyFans. Bro.
Of the past. The old facility, built in 1972, once housed both men and women. It shut down in 2019 after years of disrepair, mould, and other reasons.
This was before toilet.
Domelon would be top donator on those streams. Nah, I don't watch that. I don't watch stuff like that, man. For real.
And where did they empty it?
I take this and look there. The smell was terrible.
And just a few minutes' drive away, a relic built in the 19th century and modelled on the American style of prison that is still widely in use today. Cell blocks arranged in a radial floor plan, prisoners living in solitary confinement. This one is a museum now, preserved to show just how hard prison life here used to be. For Matty, the road to...
Bro, can you imagine living in this? It would break me after years. Being in this every day. I would feel like there's no hope. There is even a Slovak streamer in my country. He was working as a bailiff, is the word? Basically the security guard in a prison. And he was telling, he can't tell stories or anything because it's confidential, but he was saying that no matter what, don't go to prison, like ever. Because he would see there the most biggest, toughest, hardest man he ever seen just crying, man. Because prisons in my country, I don't know how they look, but I can imagine it's something like this. And you can't do anything about it. It just breaks you no matter how tough you are. It's horrible, man. He just saw like grown man crying, man. It's horrible. And then you have a Finland woman prison with with bathtub streams and OnlyFans.
Solitary confinement. This one is a museum now, preserved to show just how hard prison life here used to be.
Bro, have you seen the bailiff or like the main guy of prison? I don't know what his name is. I think he's called bailiff. Like the prisoners were, the food was so bad. The prisoners were like, we can't even eat this. And the guy was straight gangster. Like, what are they like saying? They are prisoners. This is a prison, not a hotel. Like, I'm gonna take away their butter now, save another $100,000 or some shit like that. Wait, I'll find it. Prisoners. Bailiff. Butter. Bro, what is it? I don't think I'll find it. Prisoners, bad food. I don't think I'll find it, man. I saw it on Asmongold. On Asmongold stream. Or like clip or something. Bro, that bailiff didn't give a fuck. Nah, I won't find it like this. Those are haram. How do you say the A with two dots? In my language it's E. So hermelacet. But I don't think it is like that in... I can do this.
Hermalezet. 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 Härmäläiset. Härmäläiset. Härmäläiset.
Hermalezet. Okay, so the first is a E. I mean E. The other ones are not. That's weird.
For Matti, the road to reform has led him to a career that he would never have dreamed of before.
He was talking about AI. Okay, let's take a guess. AI anime cat girl picture generation. That's gonna be his new career, guys. I bet. He was talking about AI. Bro, he's already printing the animate cat girls. I'm telling you now. Like, it's running somewhere back there on the servers. Generation, like Rule 34, all the way.
He connected with Reactor, a digital agency that designs online education courses. When they heard he was participating in this story, they invited him to give some feedback on the program.
I'm eager to hear, like, what did you think about the first course? What was your general impression about it?
It was shown quite simply what is AI, what isn't AI. So that was really good, and kind of like show that it's not about magic.
Seeing him in this meeting, it's easy to forget that Matti is still serving out his sentence for murder. In that time, he hopes to complete a university degree and start a business.
One way to get...
And start the business. Ooh, boy. As I was saying before, everyone should get a second chance, but you shouldn't be able to start a business and have a degree. And like after you do a fucking murder, man, that's too late, I think.
Kind of like employed is of course self-employment, so and a lot of prisoners have already the entrepreneurial mindset.
Based on Matti's recommendations, Reactor is planning to add an entrepreneurship course to the prison curriculum.
It has like enforced my trust in also like this Finnish prison system, where like giving chances to put people like you. Like.
Yeah, it's awesome, but not if he did a murder, man. Like, he took someone's life. Bro, imagine that someone being your mother or brother or something. Like, there should be a line, man.
It's awesome.
After the meeting, Matti heads back
I'm sorry.
to Lauka prison. But he is excited for the future.
At the beginning of my sentence, I thought that there can only be negative things in being in prison, that basically life is over. But I think you should give people a chance. That's the most important thing.
I will go sleep, school is... Oh yeah, I have to go to sleep as well soon. So, yeah. That was a nice change of things. And I'm gonna end the stream because I have to go to work tomorrow early. I've been streaming only for an hour and a half, but I don't feel like playing this today anymore. After these things. So I'm gonna be continuing tomorrow. What's my network? 2.5 still. The product doesn't count that is bricked into this amount. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe I should... So that means I have to be making more product and mix it more so it's more worth, so this goes up higher. Yeah, I'll figure something out tomorrow. But I have to go now. Thank you very much for watching, whoever still is. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that stuff, you already know it. And have you tried Foundry? What's Foundry? Is that some new game or something? Is that satisfactory? I bought it today. Foundry. I guess it's on Steam. Foundry. This thing? Yeah, that. Huh. Bro, that looks like Space Minecraft Satisfactory. Did I describe that good? Like Space Minecraft Satisfactory? It's a next level Satisfactory. It's an early access game. It doesn't look that bad. It's more... It's on sale also. 15 euros. Ah. Channel 3 Entertainment. Never did anything before. 2nd of May 2024. It's from Paradox. What do they do? Lists. Browse. Oh, City Skyline. What else do I know? Paradox makes very complicated games. That's a publisher, not a developer. Oh, Prison Architect. Hearts of Iron. Yeah, I keep seeing that you played that game, that Hearts of Iron, a lot. Oh wow, they have a lot of games, what the hell? Yeah, and all of these looks like... What do you call that style? Knights of Honor. Wait! Is this what I think it is? Or at least it looks very similar to this game my brother used to play a lot. But no, it's just similar, it's not the same. But it looks very similar to this. Very similar to this. But the UI was different. You can conquer everyone with Slovakia in Hearts of Iron. What do you call these types of games? Is it like Civilization Simulator or something like that? Basically. Strategy. Yeah, that's the word, strategy. 563. That's a lot for a publisher. What the fuck? Crusader Knights. Oh, Crusader Kings. I'm sorry. Crusader Kings. Show me one. That's not it. I don't think that is it. I remember my brother playing this type of game a lot, but I don't know what it's called. Well, anyway, as I said, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Bye!